allegations of racism leveled at a group of ex-Elkhart police officers known as the Wolverines.
I was just told stories.
Issues as far as excessive force, brutality.
Everybody deserves justice.
They would lie, cheat, defraud.
And systemic misconduct existed.
Do we want to keep digging things up?
I always questioned everything.
I think I'm done.
There were officers that did it all by the book. And there were officers that didn't.
They beat up a lot of people. They just act like they were God.
It would shock me if a family in the Black community in Elkhart wasn't harmed by the systemic misconduct that has taken place there for decades.
We did it! Damn. Y'all all right?
Yeah, I got the whole team here for you. Elliot sends his love. He couldn't make it this early, but
Lord. Thank you guys. Thank you. I always say always ask you that. Give me that. That's all. Woo. Well,
how you feeling?
no. Feeling no. It's been a long time coming. But if you ever look at one of my interviews, in that interview I said, only thing I want is for my mother to be okay. My mother passed in October. She almost made it. She didn't make it, but I love her. I'm here. She told me to be strong. But, I really don't know what to say, guys. Just thank you. Just thank you. It's heartfelt. It's heartfelt. My family's waiting on me. I got a lot of people that care for me. I got a lot of people I had to help. There was a time when I was the voiceless, and now I become the voice for the voiceless. And I plan on being that voice. So my past was my past. I done wrong, but I rectified it. I educated myself. I grew up. But we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Come on, I'm ready to go, y'all. All right. Don't forget one name. One name you cannot forget. And that's Eddie Fredericks. Eddie Fredericks is my co-defendant. He died in prison. I had something he knew nothing about. I don't know where his son is, but I'm going to find him.
on behalf of Reggie's legal team at Notre Dame, today is a glorious day because Reggie is finally free. It's been 27 years since he's been incarcerated for a crime that he had absolutely nothing to do with. 27 years of heartbreak, of loss, of pain, and all of it could have been avoided because this was no accident. As the judge found, as Judge Spataro found this week, the state withheld from Reggie and his co-defendant Eddie the evidence that they could have used to prove their innocence. All these years they've sat in prison while that evidence was simply sitting in the Elkhart Police Department's files.
What are all these emotions feeling right now? I know there's a lot going on.
It's not about me. It's about the unjust. Mm-hmm. It's not about me. It's about the guys and the women and the people who's been done wrong by Elkhart. I had a stroke a year ago. I almost didn't make it. It's a lot of people who's been hurt behind this. And we just gotta stop it some kind of way. Mm-hmm. Some kind of way we gotta figure this out. But my feelings is I'm numb. So the cold doesn't bother me. You know, I'm appreciative of everyone who's helped in this time. But how do we stop it?
Yeah.
You know, what can we do? So I'm just a small part. There's a lot of people out there like this. I forgave them years ago because I couldn't carry that burden. My mother was a strong woman who taught me not to be that kind of person. So I forgave them years ago. I never carried the burden after that. I didn't understand at first. I was angry, bitter, hurt, disappointed.
There's so much that can be done. I think one is just educating yourself and learning about these people's stories. And if you just look at Reggie's case, there are so many things that happened to many others in Elkhart, including the use of jailhouse informant testimony that was motivated by promises by prosecutors. I mean, there's scores of people still in prison in Indiana because of jailhouse informant testimony, even just in Elkhart. That needs to stop. A special prosecutor, Nelson Chipman, from Marshall County, agreeing and acknowledging that Mr. Dillard's constitutional rights had been violated. That is powerful. That was a big step for a prosecutor to take, and then for Judge Spataro then to vacate his conviction on the spot, and to then say in an order this morning, you don't even know about, that an innocent man is still in prison and he needs to get out. Those are the sort of steps I think that we need people in power to take to restore confidence in our justice system here in Indiana and in particular in Elkhart County.
Yeah, so I've been working on Reggie's case for the past 2 years now, and I recently had the opportunity at his evidentiary hearing last week to examine one of the witnesses in Mr. Dillard's case, specifically putting forth the police report that showed evidence that Mr. Dillard was not responsible for the murder. But behind the scenes, really, we've put a lot of work over the years, just digging into the facts, writing various motions, and doing a bunch of legal research that you don't see at a hearing like we had last week.
I think is going to by far be like the highlight of my law school career, and probably one of the most important things I'll do within the next few years for sure, even after I graduate. It's honestly indescribable and just like so rewarding to see this like play out in real time.
I couldn't agree more. This is probably the most important thing that I'll do in my life. I'm very interested in criminal justice, and what's most important in that is justice, and today is an opportunity that we get to see justice be done, and I'm praying for Reggie. I'm thinking of him, and what's most important now is supporting him through this transition.
Yeah, Reggie's case is just one of about a dozen that we have going on. So unfortunately, there's plenty of this work to go around, and we're really looking forward to getting more people their day in court and showing that they too had their rights violated. And like Isabella and Mary Kate said, this happens much more than people think.
Mr. Chipman,
so much.
Nelson Chipman, thank you, sir. Mr. Justice Spataro, thank you, sir, for being a real judge, real prosecutor who's seen that justice was unjust.